6 months of perfect training, and somehow I got weaker. Something was seriously wrong. I showed up every day, 6 days a week, meticulous with every repetition. Every pull-up looked textbook perfect, like something I'd demonstrate to a beginner. Yet instead of gaining strength, I was losing it. My mind raced with confusion. Was it genetics? Was my body broken? Then I realized something crucial. I was trapped in a cycle of mistakes. 5 in total, each feeding into the next. And the first one, the thing every coach shouts at you to never ignore. When I broke that rule, everything changed. I believed perfect form was everything. I thought any tiny breakdown meant injury. So the moment my reps slowed down, I stopped. Every set looked beautiful, but none of them were stimulating real growth. I wasn't pushing into the zone where muscle is actually built. The hard, ugly reps at the end of the set. I thought I was training at 2 RIR, but I was actually at 5. I was quitting way too early. Subscribe now, because what's coming next is bigger, bolder, and ready to change the game. One day I ignored the perfection police in my head. I kept going. Rep 13, slow, grinding, a tiny kip. Rep 14, ugly but controlled. Rep 15, barely made it. Rep 16, failed. And that failure changed everything. For the first time in months, I actually hit the reps that build muscle, not the picture-perfect reps. The slow, shaky, uncomfortable ones. That's when I realized rep speed slowing down is the signal. That's when growth happens. But fixing intensity revealed another problem. I was training way too often, 6 days a week. I thought more frequency meant more gains. Instead, I was spreading my volume too thin. 20 pulling sets across 6 days, none of them hard. I was always tired, always under-recovered, never fresh enough to push. The research is clear. Muscle grows best when you condense your hard sets into fewer sessions. Quality beats quantity every single time. Then came mistake number 3, short rest periods. I used to rest 60 to 90 seconds between sets, thinking it made me hardcore, but it only made my sets worse. With longer rest, 2 to 4 minutes, every set became productive. Instead of crashing after set 1, I could repeat high-quality reps again and again. It wasn't just harder training, it was smarter training. But tell me, my friend, what's stopping you from clicking the like and subscribe buttons? And it would be great if you could leave us a comment with whatever you want. I understand. I also kept changing exercises. Archer pull-ups, typewriters, handstands, every week something new. My body never adapted to anything long enough to get stronger. Strength requires consistency, so I picked weighted pull-ups, stuck with them for 12 weeks, and finally saw real progression. Changing exercises wasn't variety, it was sabotage. Six months of perfect training, and somehow I got weaker. Every rep looked clean, controlled, textbook. And yet my pull-ups dropped from 15 down to 12. I thought my body was broke. After applying all of this, intensity, rest, frequency, consistency, everything clicked. My pull-ups shot from 12 to 18 in just 12 weeks. Not because I trained more, but because if your pull-ups are stuck, it's not your genetics, it's not your body, it's your mistakes. Fix your intensity. Rest longer, reduce your frequency, stick to a program, do fewer sets but make them brutal. Strength takes time, and yeah, some days your progress won't make sense. Some days you'll feel weaker, slower, or just not in the mood. But that's all part of the journey. What matters is that you keep showing up, even if the reps aren't perfect, even if the results aren't instant. Trust me, consistency beats perfection every single time.